Hi, I'm Ibel Vasquez, housing manager for MI Residential for the past 14 years. And Mary Immaculate was founded in 1868. We're celebrating our 150th anniversary and we have a lot to celebrate. We are one of the oldest charities in the city of Lawrence and over 150 years have had the opportunity to serve generations of families. We are an integral part of the healthcare network in the Merrimack Valley and have strong partnerships with many organizations. Together with hospitals, home care agencies, colleges and businesses, every day we work to improve the lives of those we serve the most. Our history is rich and our mission is unwavering. But let's start from the beginning. Our story is best told in the words of the Grey Nuns.
At the request of Father James Taffy, an Irish-American Dominican priest, 5 Grey Nuns came from Montreal to Lawrence, Massachusetts. Sisters Marie Ann Brennan, Estelle Lancey, Emrance Caron Turgeon, Anne Jane Moffat, and Marie Ann Bousquet began their ministry in the first charitable work in Lawrence, established by Father Taffy. These beginnings resulted in a legacy of nearly 150 years of service to the city. These were years of frenetic growth in the region. The city of Lawrence was well situated to meet the needs of the growing industrial revolution. Although the mills provided a livelihood for many, others suffered from the poor working conditions and the harsh circumstances of factory life. With the financial backing of mill officials and city residents, Father Taffy spearheaded construction of a facility on White Street to care for the needs of children and orphans. This facility, run by the original 5 Grey Nuns, was initially known as the Little Red House. This signaled the start of the long mission of service of the Protectory of Mary Immaculate. Over the next 25 years, more than 4,000 children called the Protectory home. In sheltering and caring for the children, the Grey Nuns drew inspiration from their foundress, St. Marguerite Youville. In the mid-1950s, the Grey Nuns, always aware of the changing needs in their communities, recognized a shift in the needs of the people of Lawrence. In response, they directed their attention to the growing population of frail and sick elderly. In 1954, with the support of the Lawrence Community Chest and the late Cardinal Cushing, the Protectory was converted to a 121-bed nursing home. This facility provided the early roots for the MI Nursing Restorative Center, a 230-bed skilled nursing facility located today on Lawrence Street. For generations, the Grey Nuns had been models of compassion and instruments of social change. In 1968, at the centennial of the Protectory service to the city of Lawrence, records revealed that 7,002 orphans and 2,447 elders were cared for within its walls. Over 150 years later, Marguerite's work continues through the mission of Mary Immaculate Healthcare Services. Her vision, when set to action, guides the daily care provided to all who come to MI.
It truly is the legacy of the Grey Nuns that guides our work today. Our services have changed over time to meet the changing needs of our community. Today we provide a continuum of care, independent living, assisted living, adult day health, short-term rehab, skilled nursing, specialized memory care, and transportation. What hasn't changed is our commitment to providing the best care with the compassion and respect.
I think that Mary Immaculate has become an integral part of the Merrimack Valley. You have people that come into this building and say, oh my gosh, my grandmother was here, my grandfather was here. I worked here as a high school kid.
I knew the old building before we built this building. I was a little kid. My mother worked in the kitchen over there. And I used to come in after school when I was, Sister Kuto was there then. And she'd feed me cookies and ice cream.
I think there's history with Mary Immaculate. People know it's been here for 150 years, whether it be starting off at the orphanage or starting off at the long-term health care, because I think the care that they saw when their grandparents were here continued on to next generations.
The services that are provided have always been well recognized as being the best. What I found most important in the whole process was my mother's safety, my mother's comfort, and she made the decision to come here. It was her decision.
I know what I want. Get me into Mary Immaculate, to the nursing home. And from then on, I'm here, I'm very happy.
All the aspects of life that you want your loved one to continue to have as part of their lives is here.
As opposed to another area where they would have to go from Lawrence to North Andover to Methuen or to Haverhill. This is all on one campus.
The MI has been a very, very important cog in the community.
It's the staff who really make Mary Immaculate the blessed place that it is and the great place that it is.
Nothing's more important than the residents. We're here for them, and that's our mission.
When I think of something that happened today with someone, that's what makes me smile.
They're always willing to help you. It's like a big family.
You could actually assimilate one of your clients to like your grandmother or your mother or a cousin. And so it was like taking care of them, working day in and day out, taking care of clients that we thought were like family.
I've been here 23 years and I love it. And I'm still having fun. And I have the joy of God in my heart. And what else could I ask for?
Just think of it as your home.
Keep us ever mindful from where we came.
To all of the employees, past, present, and future, your legacy continues and will grow.
So many residents have touched my heart, and so many co-workers have touched my heart. That's what means the most to me. The people, I will never forget, and they're forever in my heart.
Oh, I wear my heart on my sleeve, so I might shed a tear. Thank you for starting this.
Keep up the good work because you're doing a beautiful job. St. Marguerite is proud of you.
We bless you in the name